For a person like me, no. And I'm only saying that because like I am a mom, so I know how that is. I won't want that weird energy on me, and I'm just there for my kid. But then again, I know me as well. I really don't want to be around nobody that I'm not with no more. Even though I am understanding that this is the father's side of the family, I would drop my kid off and keep it moving. But some people do try to stay in that situation because they in feelings with, you know, the baby daddy. They still got feelings for him or whatnot. But once you walk into a situation when you're in a relationship with a man who has a child, you kind of like gotta have your game face. You gotta know what's going on, and you can't let her see you sweat. You can't psych yourself out because he ain't with her no more. He with you until you see something that throw you off or is a red flag, and you have to address it. But outside of that, you just gotta be you. You can't let none of that mess with you. So that's my view.
See, this is true what they saying, right? Like, it takes two people to ruin a relationship. So that girl and her mama. Okay?
What the fuck?
If I pop up to the event and your old nigga there, we got a problem. Ain't nobody eating, we ain't praying before the food, nothing. We finna towel or something.
Why you feel like that? Why you feel like that?
He used to drop dick in my girl. Why he here?
Yeah. Let me tell y'all something.
You talking about baby daddy or just nigga?
I don't care who it is. I bet you your mama ex ain't at Thanksgiving.
Daddy for sure not there. He wasn't even around.
Come on.
Damn. What you talking about, Chulo? What you talking about?
I agree with 2K.
Dang. Let me tell y'all how I hate. There is nothing more that I hate in life than agreeing with 2K, y'all. I promise y'all. 2K is
too much sense lately.
Yeah, we gotta get this nigga up out of here. Anton, what you thinking?
No, it's always gonna be a difference between women and men.
He ain't lying.
I think that women are going to have to understand that they gotta have a sharing mentality.
What?
Mm-hmm. No, seriously.
Sharing is not caring in this situation.
Shut your stupid ass up.
Facts. Listen, you're gonna have to learn how to appreciate what she's done for you before you got there. No, seriously. And women look at it from a competitive perspective, but they shouldn't, because we don't see y'all as competitors, we see y'all as companions.
She kind of did help the nigga get to the point.
She did.
Okay, so why y'all? What happens if a man help a woman get to a certain point? Why you don't appreciate him?
It's not the same. No, we look at him as a sucker.
Facts.
And we look at her as a suck ass bitch.
It don't matter.
Bitch, why is you here?
Yeah, bitch, go home.
You don't got
Where's
nowhere
your
else to
family
be?
at home?
Where your nigga at?
This is a black woman thing.
Fuck you.
This is a black woman thing.
Why do you think it's a black woman thing?
Because y'all are the only ones that complain about something that y'all already sharing.
Damn!
Y'all already going for the same men.
Oh.
All of y'all are going for the same men. But then y'all complain about the competitive nature of trying to keep a guy that's trying to keep all of y'all.
These facts.
Right.
Y'all
Real talk.
All y'all play for the same 8 niggas. Y'all be confusing the fuck out of God.
Right.
People don't like what he is saying.
They are people the same.
But tell me that this is not facts. From all the way from grade school on up through high school, college, and in adulthood. The exact same thing applies. Everybody seems like that they are after either the same guy or the same type of men, right? You look at the popular dude, right? The guy that can dress, the guy that got swag, the athlete, somebody that got a nice body, they got whatever. Most women are literally still checking for the same type of guy that they were checking for in freaking grade school. And that's facts. That is freaking facts. You may not like it, but this is the truth. Most of those guys that those women are checking for and willing to bust it down for a real one, trust and believe he's probably hitting you, your friend, her homegirl, her cousin, all of those things. Like, y'all have been literally sharing the same type of guy since high school. Hopefully not before that, but since high school. I don't understand why in the world that this comes as some type of shock or somebody feeling some type of way because a man is just calling you out.
Here's the worst part about it. But wait. Here's the last part about it, right? Then you got the step crash dummy that's gonna come in.
Here you go. All stepdaddies is crash dummies.
Facts.
Because he's gonna take care of what it is that y'all left on the floor. And no. Y'all
That's
gonna
facts.
settle for the guy that y'all should have picked.
And talk
when
trash
y'all was
about
in
it.
high school and college. The dude that don't care nothing about y'all, don't give a fuck about y'all, he gonna get the best of you.
Mm-hmm.
The step crash dummy gonna get the rest
Word.
of you.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what happened.
How many people did that trigger just now? Honestly, I know it's a lot of people that's in that very audience that's probably on that same stage that's feeling some type of way because he's speaking the truth. Speaking the truth. You give the worst type of man your best years. And then after he done wore that thing out, after some of y'all have given y'all bodies, y'all wounds, and y'all best years to the worst type of guy, then you want to come back to the front of the congregation and get with a simp or a beta male that's willing to accept you, because in most cases, from what I've seen from the guys that I grew up with, those people that they would identify as lame, those guys that, they would identify as being nerds or, geeks, Pokemon card collect, whatever you call it. A lot of my homeboys are now married, in a relationship, with children, and they good. And you look at those same exact young ladies that had this type of mindset that are checking for the worst type of guys. They done had children by that guy. That guy done got like 4 or 5 of their same homegirls pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the worst thing. Those guys have not changed. Still working a dead end job. Some of them even got jobs. Some of them don't even got jobs. They literally driving her car around while she at work, standing there eating up all her child's fruit snacks, chilling. The same type of guy, the same type of mentality. Like, it's literally like the town that I grew up in, very, very small, and everybody is pretty much just recycling everybody. That's why I had to get the hell up out of there. I had to go, fam. I'm good, man. I'm good. I don't want anybody sloppy seconds, thirds, none of that mess. You can have them.
What about when you develop?
That's why I can't date a single mom. I ain't finna be second best to some nigga that's a freaking jailbird. You know what I'm saying? But I hear what you're saying about those small towns, those small areas, like those small neighborhoods where everybody, I grew up kind of like that. Well, my friend grew up like that in a city called Zellwood. They have one chick that had be pregnant by this dude this year. The next year, she done broke up with him and got pregnant by somebody down the street. And that happens a lot. Them little small towns, because everybody just sleeping with the same people that's in the area. Nobody's going out in the area. So you might have a dude might have three baby mamas on the same block, and then there's some chick pregnant then one of the baby mamas is pregnant by 2 other dudes. It's crazy. Hit the thumbs up button.
The rest of you, that becomes the best of you.
100%. Talk.
You see Chulo over there?
Yeah.
100%.
Well, come on, Chulo.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Chulo, be simping, boy. Be simping. Stop simping, start pimping, fam. But again, the people that when I say people are being triggered and stuff like that, you gotta understand that if somebody is in a situation where it's hard for them to to not look at it like you speaking to them, then of course they gon' take up for bad behavior. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm gonna let them rock.
It's gonna be an uncomfortable conversation because we friends.
It's all
but
good.
We on different ends of the spectrum.
We dogs. Now look, so when it comes to that situation, right? Like, it's so many examples. You see celebrities and everything. That might have been the worst woman for that dude. But when she with you, you bring out the best in her. She bring out the best in you. Nope. It's a certain dude that can do that. Everybody can't do that.
Beta male.
There's some dudes that can't bring out the best in a woman. They only bring out the anger, the violence.
Because they can't lead.
You feel me? Because they not doing what they supposed to be doing.
Or make no money regularly.
They ain't.
And these are the men that you have chosen to open up your legs to. So what sense does that make? Why in the world would a guy that hopefully is making sound decisions get involved with a young lady that chose to give herself to all of those things that she just named? What sense does that make? Why in the world would I sign up for this? It makes absolutely no sense. You've already let me know that you are bad at picking people. The worst at picking people that you're giving your time to, that you open up your legs to. What sense does it make for any guy in his right mind to get with somebody like that? No, I'm good, fam. Again, simp, beta males, like Anton said, step, crash dummies.
Yep.
That's exactly what that is.
The
They
business.
be damaged.
If you ever get to the point to where all women are agreeing with you, you're wrong.
Facts. Facts.
Right.
I don't like that statement. Because Super didn't agree. Super didn't say nothing. It was just,
I
I did not agree with
with what he's saying. You feel like he wrong because all of us unanimous.
If 95% of women in the room think that you say something and they agree with it, that's pandering.
Derek Jackson, Steve Harvey, this guy. No, let me stop. But no, seriously though, like if we keep it a band though, if you look across the board, though the women that take up most of Steve Harvey's audience, his followers, whether it's his radio station, whether it's all his different TV shows or whatever, that are buying his books, following him until the ends of the earth, hanging on his every word. Most of those young ladies are single or in the worst type of relationship with a guy that they don't even value. Let's keep it a band. Don't even respect. Those type of people are not helping y'all get married. They're not. They're pandering.
Look at it though, like.
or they just don't agree with you.
No, because he knows that we slot women differently for different purposes.
And we slot niggas differently for different purposes.
She belongs to the streets.
We don't give a fuck
Tyrone
about what
can
y'all
pay
do.
the bills. Billy can lay dick. Joseph can come fix the lights. It's
Well,
one of the
She told him to date. A woman told me that a long time ago. Black women definitely do that shit. They'll have 5 different dudes, and they'll have one dude. And he's the date nigga, and they have one dude. He used to be an older dude. He help her with her bills when she get behind. Usually be an older dude, and then they have another dude that he know how to fix stuff that like her. And then it's one dude, and then the other dude is fucking. And usually the dude is fucking. He ain't doing none of that shit for her. He ain't taking her out. He ain't fixing shit. He ain't taking her. He ain't paying no bills. He just come through fucking and leaving. That be the main one getting all the pussy. Dude who ain't doing none of that shit.
Right?
Sure.
Exactly.
So wait,
Just
why
prove
do
his
you
point.
consider men step crash dummies and not women? Because according to your laws, I'm a step crash dummy too.
And then the step crash dummy can pick up the pieces, right? Exactly.
So wait,
Just
why
prove
do you
his point.
consider men step crash dummies and not women? Because according to your laws, I'm a step crash dummy too.
Okay,
No.
can I talk about stepmom?
No, because he just said men and women are not the same. The same rules do not apply. Stop conflating the two.
Mm-hmm. Women are
Yeah.
more nurturing.
Literally
They
the
point
worst
out.
people on the planet.
I almost called. I almost called you out your name.
What do you say?
It's this
Fucking
movie
how?
based on a true story. I think it's called Cinderella. Who was she staying with and when she was getting abused?
Her stepmother.
Her stepparent.
Mm-hmm.
Stepmother.
Bro, my stepmama used to be so fake. I used to come over there two weekends after summer.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't heard from her the whole
After
year.
summer, what kind of weekend daddy you get?
Listen,
What kind
I
of
get
stepmom?
there. This woman used to lie like she loved me.
That's the
I
babysitter.
love you, stepson. No, you don't. Don't lie to me.
Right.
Why you
Don't
say
lie to
she
me.
don't love love you because she might love you.
She don't. She ain't calling and checked on me and asked me if I needed some books or anything.
Because you got a mama, nigga.
Exactly.
Tell your mama you need some books. The fuck?
But see, exactly.
I'm going to take care of the books that you need while you here in my possession.
While you in my
time,
house,
alright?
exactly. When you with me, I got you.
But when you a stepdaddy, you a full-time parent.
Yeah, because
Right.
you full-time in the house. It's different.
It's very much so different,
If
especially
you
when you're in
love-
a co-parenting situation where the kid is majority of the time with the mom.
With the mom.
So
Exactly.
listen, okay, so if your dude go to work the majority of the day, can his boss babe, what you talking?
I say it again. I said before. Young guys do not deal with single moms. Don't even smash them. Well, I guess you need practice for when you meet your real woman. So yeah, I guess smash them, but don't get your heart into them. Just fuck practice. They for fuck practice. Single moms for fuck practice. So when you meet your woman that doesn't have kids, and so you can make her fall in love with you because you been practicing fucking on the single moms. But don't take them serious. Wear a condom too. That's how you get caught to be a stepdaddy by default by getting her pregnant. Now you attached to her and all the other drama and other niggas. Wear a condom if you're gonna deal with them too. They just for fuck practice. Okay, young guys, don't do it. You want to have your own kids. A woman who doesn't have any kids. Okay. Don't be caught fuck what they saying by stepping up to the plate, all that bullshit. That's game. Okay, you want to have your own kids with a woman who doesn't have kids. Trust me. Remember I told you about the lion? Go watch National Geographics. Do you know lions don't even take care of stepkids? Tell me, man, go watch it. I ain't gonna go through the whole thing. I've said this on a couple of videos, but look it up. What they say about lions when they get with a lioness who already has cubs. Check it out. They don't even do this shit.
Call him work
wife.
Do he supposed to get her love?
What?
What you mean?
How are you?
Let me break it down.
Would have been an even worse baby mama. Huh? I would have made your life hell because, sir, what you mean? I didn't extend your lineage. I'm still broken, still fucked up, still trying to heal myself from having this baby.
Let me ask you a question. If you hadn't had a kid with him, would it be the same?
What you mean?
So if you only was a stepmother, but you never had a kid with him, would you still be looking at him the same?
What you mean?
She said
If you wouldn't have had the baby, like once you became a,
not the kid.
You evolved once you had the kid.
Yeah, so listen, my grace that evolved was me saying, okay, cool, I can understand why you be moving the way you move, homegirl.
But what if he said, I don't want no more kids? Would you still would have looked at him the same?
If he said he didn't want no more kids, well, that's not fair. It's my turn. You got her too.
Man, that is correct.
That one was stupid.
I don't know if y'all really caught that last part, man. I'm gonna tell y'all what amazes the heck out of me. The fact that you can have conversations and discussions like this. And I'm just gonna say, people don't even realize that you are literally proving that person's point. The more people allow you to speak, they allow you to talk. You pretty much just circle around the block until you tell on yourself. You're just identifying how selfish you really are. Because if push come to shove, right? That's just say, for instance, if this guy was like, "Yo, listen, I'm done having children or whatever. You can just love on these babies. My babies are your babies or whatever." That's what they love to say, right? So why does it matter? Why should it matter if we don't have any children together? What's yours is mine. These are our children. Selfish, man. Flat out selfish. And I believe that's the reason why he pretty much just circled back around and just asked questions. That's why I tell fellas, man, listen, instead of y'all trying to have like a back and forth match, a push and shove match, the best thing you can do is just ask questions. You ask questions to get a better understanding for why people think the way that they think, why they say some of the things that they say. And if she watches this thing back, I guarantee she'll be like, dang.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
A huge shout out to Anton Daniels, and I want to say her name is like Randy. I'm not sure what her last name is.
Anyway, this is KD's 3 Power, the guy's YouTube channel. He has over, let me see, let's check it out. He has 36.9K subscribers. Support this channel, guys. But yeah, a lot of these women are delusional now. If you want to watch the rest of this video, y'all can go check it out. We can support. Shout out to Anton Daniels. He's like one of the up and coming black podcasters. He has this and 3 other YouTube channels. He's quickly growing, so support him as well. Support these 2 brothers. What do I have to say about this? I just have to say, all my life, I've always thought that maybe I was too goofy, too nerdy when dealing with women. Then I realized as I got older, I said, black, because I've always just only loved black women, only had a like for black. That's really all I really like. Of course, we had a couple of Puerto Rican girls in my neighborhood that I would, that I would crush on every now and then. You come across one, but for the most part, I pretty much stick with black women. Also, I would say Puerto Rican is like black to me. Like I grew up around Puerto Rican girls. I dated Puerto Rican girls, so it's like, they're like the same, the same thing. But pretty much black women, though. And I would have to say, it's not just I got older, I realized, I thought that, I'm not street enough, I'm not hard. I wish I was more hard and more street. I wish I was more edgy, you know what I'm saying? More Tupac-ish, like a rebel. I wish I was a little bit more like that. Then I realized, no, that's not how you want to be, Charles. You don't want to be a criminal. You're better than that. Why do I have to be a criminal to impress you? That's what. And I realized then, I was like, black women have no clue on what a good man is. It's not that there isn't any good men. Black women have no clue on how to pick them. So we have brothers going around acting like, damn, man, I'm not doing good enough. Because black women say ain't no good men. No, it's plenty of us walking around, single and lonely like a motherfucker. These crazy helpers don't know how to pick them. Then they get pregnant by the wrong ones and they want you to come in and you to help her. And then you're not a good black man because you help her with this badass little motherfucker that she had from some little gangbanger when she was 16. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall for the okie doke, man. Shit. If you ain't got no kids, get you a woman who got kids, who don't got no kids, have your own damn kids. And if you're too old and you don't have any kids, just don't have no motherfucking kids. Nobody who got kids already. Anyway, y'all, hit the thumbs up button. I'm talking to y'all later. Subscribe to the channel.